back. It's Town. Got another HDC event. This will be the first map for tonight. Yeah, following the 42nd for this one, for the most part, at least featuring them. It is a Conquest map. 19 versus 99, so a little bit of an imbalance here. It's about 20 guys, so we'll see how this plays out. USA tends to get more people later on, so hopefully a few more people filter in. They might be getting off. Otherwise engaged, so it evens out here. But we are live. Let's follow Mr. Hood. So you guys know what's going on the campaign board. The USCT, which is a bonus unit and a community piece at Lynchburg, has decided to attack the second PA, who was right next to them, in an attempt to break out. So,
Bless you.
If they lose, they still have a retreat option, but not really, because next turn they'll be able to get hit again and potentially wiped. So, kind of an important battle here for the Union. If they win, they will be able to push back the 42nd PA piece and really secure Virginia. Totally, they have all the cities now, but Lynchburg is under threat by multiple pieces, including second.
Form up into something.
So, keeping in mind the rules, each team at the 42 mark, raise the flag. Each team has to form up at their respective point before moving out. And then the 2 points that are open are A and C point. D cap. B is only open if it is a last stand. Done this map 3 times for the HDC campaign. I should say this is the 3rd time we've done this map for the HDC, so both teams are pretty familiar with it. So we are at the 42. You can see both flags going up.
Make it. If you gotta make it 3 ranks, that's fine.
Yeah, I was asking.
Oh damn. Private shot.
And for the most part, I'll be keeping pretty quiet. I'll call out some things when I see from either what Capt Hood's doing or the overall flow of the battle, but otherwise I would be keeping the mic muted.
Two men per
Looks like right now Captain Hood has opted to maintain a defensive line. He only has 2 smaller elements in front of him. So he's able to hold this position here, which hurts the Artie. Taking a look at the rest of the field, looks like we got a linear defense.
Grass low level.
The Union is set up a little bit more concentrated in the middle here. Looks like they're trying to use the road for some cover. Not a bad idea at all. And that's music.
Would be a terrible idea to maybe push.
So as a heads up for a draw, actually I'm not sure who that would benefit. I'll have to see on the campaign board because that would enable the Union piece to fall back, but they'd be falling back into CSA territory. I don't know what really solve any issues for them, so we'll see how this goes. So far the Union is happy to shoot it out at distance.
Fuck.
I've got to move right.
to the captain. Let's go.
Up to the cap, up to the cap. Hold here. Tutor divot, tutor divot, tutor divot.
On the line, clear the line.
Get on the line. Get on the line. Clear the fire. Press it left.
Left.
Don't worry about divots, dress left.
Get on that fence line.
So it looks like the main CSA elements that were at B have decided to pull off and move it back. Looks like they are willing to draw out this fight a bit. Elements that were on this right side have pulled center in a bit more defensible position.
Thanks for letting us be with you, Dwight.
Oh shit, that's a lot of people. That's unfortunate. Left face, move up.
Annihilated us in that second jet.
Well, you can't compare them to gods, so.
Okay.
Take it. Yep, I know what you're talking about.
Fast shark. Fast shark.
I think we should probably move from the class.
Human condition.
I looked into my body.
An artillery shot almost just gave me the number 2.
So with this distance shooting here, it looks like the RD is having good effects on both teams, although it's not really impacting tickets at the moment. Looking at it, Union looks like they're down a little bit more than the CSA is, but both are still very battle ready, about 32 minutes. Looks like Hood is redeploying here to try to avoid the RD and maybe looking to push one of the Union elements and knock them out with a quick attack.
Form 2 ranks on the go, double quick.
Do your best. Quick. Take some of that sand.
Yeah, let's close this gap here.
Not on the corner.
Oh, alright.
And with that attack,
Hey, I think
the
there's some,
79th will be wiped. Already shot there. 17th has come up to join 42nd to support. Looks like the rest of the CSA is still in that linear defense, and the CSA has mostly pulled back to do some shooting and allow the RD to do the work.
Hey, get on the side of the fence.
Yeah, just shot.
Canister their asses count.
So Jeff Knight, looks like that already shots were enough that the second has decided to pull on them. However, I'd say despite that, if you look at the tickets, it wasn't too much, but I'd say about maybe an eighth, a little bit more than that, got taken off with that little raid. So we'll see if that gets repeated. Side just gonna keep doing this long distance shooting.
we're seeing from here is smoke.
You
Yes,
guys want to push up to the next fence a little closer?
sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, that would involve us taking more casualties, though.
Do it.
So good news story though, it does look like the numbers have evened up here. We're at about the 25-minute mark, so 115 against 109, so a slight imbalance. So this is good for that front.
Are we going?
Looks like CS, looks like we're making a move here. Another raid by 42nd, joined by 17th, and they are going to pull back again. It looks like they got a good amount of tickets off of that as well. So far, these little raids are not doing too bad for them, and they're not taking too many casualties. So, might be a continuing practice. Not sure if I could try it on the other side. A little bit thicker over here for the Union. There's an approach here they could take. And oh, we do have a raid going on. It is by CB. Let's follow this in. Looks like they got an advanced unit again. Got a couple scouts forward, so let's see how this raid goes for the...
Over there.
Alright, Bob's dead, leave him.
So it looks like 42nd Capt has decided to be a little bit more aggressive here, and may have an opportunity. He pushes forward to trap CB there. Danger this maneuver though is that the former side that he was guarding is now open. He has hit it twice though, so I think he's tried to set the conditions that they'll be afraid to push forward that quickly. He'll be able to do this maneuver. But if they are aggressive, and I believe that's Mr. Ricks over there, he may have an opportunity to knock out the Union Arty and get a nice breachhead that could unhinge the defense on this side if they take that hill. There's a lot of ifs in that. So it looks like CB is going to get away. They'll get off a Harding volley, but we're able to escape. Looks like Capt Hood is going to redeploy his men back to the left side. Make sure that door doesn't stay open and the Union takes advantage of that situation. Looks like that raid did a little bit of ticket damage though on the Union, as well as a little bit on the CSA. I'm not sure who got the better side of that. Right now, the CSA is well ahead on tickets. If they get them down to engage and they're still battle ready, that is a victory. CSA team. We have some movement. IVB is making a move. This is 79th and 20th.
Walter, don't run. Stay back.
Hold.
Keep on vaulting over the by sheer will.
Shoulder arms.
Arms.
Keep your eyes peeled, boys.
Private Chuck, make sure you're at the shoulder arms.
See there, I believe that's the 20th, has been able to infiltrate pretty deep. Is. They may be able to harass the Artie.
Correct.
Looks like one of the units did position themselves to guard the these children tonight. Hood is going to try to capture, knock out these infiltrating units as they come up. Should be 79th, it is.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to carry the attack forward because now the retreat for 20th has been cut off, but they're going to keep going. CJ is going to try to get as far back as he can. He may even try just to get back there and decap the point. Now with 42nd, they're chasing that 5-man unit. CSA has an opportunity to press on the side while a good chunk of the Union line here. Look, you got Ace Georgia. Then you got 42nd. Is now chasing one unit of 5 guys. Tire center, tire left is now open. You still have some defending units here on the right, but Union does have an opportunity if they want to make a play for a better positioning forward. So CJ is going to try the raid. He's going to try to take down the flag.
Yeah, we're not decapping at the time. Tori?
You might, Halo. Have faith. I have faith in your guys. Alright, you were right. I was wrong. I was incorrect, sir. Again, so now we got 2 big formations of the Union. Have been out of position for a minute. I want to say 20th did a good job there. But really, no change yet. The Union team has decided to stay back a bit, keep doing this distance shooting. I think they're happy with their positions at the Now we see the Union starting to creep up a bit, but unfortunately that has given time for the CSA to reposition a bit here. Get their men back at far side to better position here.
You're roving around.
Capt Hood looks like he might go down the road, but he's going to run into a couple Union regiments here. So they might have an opportunity to knock him out. Let's see if he can overcome them.
Online. Online. Get
Online,
online.
line, boys. Quick, quick.
Take it.
Yeah, easy now.
Look.
You fucking
Hit.
The Hood did get off a volley there, and he has hurt these units over here. Now, the rest of the Union team has pushed up as well. They have an opportunity, though. They want to outflank Hood and trap him. I think they could. But right now they are engaging with some long-distance firing. The units are still on top of the hill. It's a good job by Rix here, getting his men dug in, both sides of the road, trying to hold down, trying to distract the element in front of him, which is the 42nd. And in fact, he actually punched some holes into him. Good job there by Rix and his guys.
This way, this way.
42nd is actually going to pull off. Oh, there was a attempted flank attack by Ali here. Came a second too late. And a little bit shallow, too. He might still carry the attack forward. He's got a decent amount of combat power now with Rix as well, if they want to carry this attack forward. Wait, is 17th on the Union now? I guess 17th switched. That might be why the numbers were fixed. So now 108, CSA 115 for the Union. So slight imbalance with the CSA, not bad with it. And a couple Union got back behind again. And it looks like it's some 30th guys. They might try to sneak back and decap the flag with these small little infiltration units. And now the CSA is getting aggressive.
It's called using your ground.
You got 30th here and you got 79th now pushing forward. CSA is reacting though.
Y'all don't have to up and over. Y'all can just
Here
run
comes
over.
Knight. He's going to try to shore up this flank a bit. But we do have this little infiltration squad of 30th. All it takes is 3 guys. They might get back there and decap the flag. All the main fight's happening up here. Here comes the Union attack.
Let's give him lead, boys. Let's give him lead, give him lead, give him lead. Turn up.
Yep, and that little team, that 3-man team by 30th, Ohio did their job. They have decapped the point. I'd say Union is back in this game. So, good job by this Union team.
I can't hear that.
So now you can see the entire CSA team is a little unhinged here. You got... Are these two elements going back to the flag? You do have two elements going back to the flag. You got both the 83rd NHL going back to the flag. Now the entire upper position on this hill is vacant. So if the CSA wants, they can... They might just be happy holding this hill, but they could also put an element up here if they want. Kind of shoot down into the Union as they come back up. Now the CSA looks like they have gotten their arty back in the fight here. Maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. Jeff Knight keeping the Union arty off of it, and it is almost an even fight now. 9 minutes remaining. CSA has retaken the points. Well, they can, if they push, they might be able to get the Union back to, get the CSA back to engaged. See if the Union decides to stay forward or they pull back.
Good to see that you did, though.
You're here.
Right?
No, it's 1 of 7. The one.
Online.
Georgia, tighten up your ranks, folks.
I'm just gonna hide over
Tighten up,
here.
Be out the ready. Front rank, I want you on the
Ready.
Southwest
Melee.
West.
Step up for a second, man. I'm stuck.
Yeah, you're mega stuck, bro.
What are you doing over here?
Front rank, you're in melee mode.
Is standing out.
Fix
Rear
up this
rank, you're at the
rank.
ready.
They've taken all budget.
Alright,
They've
Front
taken
rank,
it.
only.
Oh,
Move left.
Move it quick.
Fucker. Don't waste your shot. Don't waste your shot. Forget it.
A bunch of them over there. Probably about 6 or 7 of them. Yeah, they're all headed this way.
Facing southwest. Reverse slope. Look southwest.
Hey, Hood,
Man,
there's
just drop
about
the reverse
like
slope a bit.
15
Fucking
to
war
20
right
of them.
different. Here they come. Here they come. Okay. Fuck.
Can't see him. Can't see any.
So right now with the CSA at battle ready, they will still win the match if they can manage not to go down a morale state. So I think they are trying to be a little bit more conservative on tickets. That's why I believe Hood is coming back to this covered position on the wall.
Rex, get out of there. Crouch your way down.
Over one good charge by the Union team is probably all they need to knock it down to a draw. Although in this game a draw, per the rules, is times 1.5 casualties. So it's a costly endeavor, but they might prefer that to an outright loss. Either way, it's still a good maneuver.
Some enemies. Sorry about that. I love that cat. You know the They can't kill us. Yeah, he's a hero.
Got one of you. Or did, well, I got two of you.
Hey, as soon as we get this flag down, we'll run it. As soon
The flag, to our flag,
Go, boys, go, go, go. Flag.
So it looks like a good hold by the 83rd. Was able to keep the CSA from decapping. Well, that does put them on to taking losses. It's not over yet.
I think.
God damn, we just shit on their face.
What the fuck happened here?
All right, so with that, CSA has secured the field. The Union was not able to get another flag up. So that is a CSA victory, despite having a being a morale state down. So good recovery. I was glad to see got a little bit more aggressive there in the end. On the campaign board wise, casualties are too low to wipe out the USCT in this round. But they will be positioned to be wiped out the next round. So a CSA Victory here for the first map.